Good morning, children. Welcome back to another session of computer science. I am Mrs. Sitara, your computer science teacher. In the last class, we saw basics of HTML programming. We understood what is HTML. HTML is a language used for designing web pages. Hypertext markup language. It is a language used for designing web pages. We also learned about the different web browsers like Opera, Google Chrome, Safari, Mozilla Firefox, Internet Explorer and Microsoft Edge. And a web page is a page containing a text, image, audio, video and links to other web pages. And these web pages open in our computer in a web browser. We also learned the tags or commands in HTML. The commands in HTML are known as tags. It defines a manner in which the content should be formatted and displayed in the browser. We studied examples of tags as body tag, H1 tag, HR tag, etc. We also learned the types of tags, empty tag and container tags. Empty tags are without any closing tag. Container tags definitely will contain a closing tag. Now we will move on to today's class. Today we are going to see what are the requirements to write an HTML program. What you need is a text editor to type the HTML code or the program, like a notepad or a word pad. You need a text editor where you can type. The second requirement is a web browser like Internet Explorer, Mozilla, Opera, Google Chrome, etc. Once you finish that typing it, you have to save your file with HTML extension. You already know, children, an extension is a means to identify the type of the file or to know the program in which the file has to be opened. For example, if it is a notepad file, it is saved as .txt. If it is a document file, it is saved as .docx. And we will give our name or our file name with the extension. Extension will be supplied by the operating system. It will give the program will give the extension. We will give the file name. There are another type of editors called as WYSIWYG or WYSIWYG. That is, what you see is what you get. WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get. It is an interface where you can quickly design web pages. You need not by heart your HTML code. You just have to type the way you type in a Word, and you can do the formatting, making it bold, inserting text, inserting picture and whatever you want, like you do in a Word or a word processor. You can do it in the editor and it will automatically write the code for you, HTML code. Its equivalent code will be displayed and you can open it in a web browser. Example for HTML WYSIWYG editors are Adobe Dreamweaver, Microsoft Expression Web and Composer. Now, how to save an HTML file? First one, you have to open a notepad. That is step 1. Step 2 is you type your program with the tags according to your requirement. Then you go to file and give save and give the file name with the extension .html and click on save. The program will be saved. Now you will be asking me, Miss, we have typed the program and I have saved. Can we do it in our computer? Yes, if you have a computer or a laptop without even internet connection, you can type and view an HTML file. Now, how to execute the program? You have typed the program and how to execute it. You have typed it with all the tags that you need and you are going to execute. How you can see the output? You just go to your web browser like here, Google Chrome. Type your file name or search for your file. Then after that you click on open. The file will open for you. Here it is open. The tag it is typed is welcome to the world of web designing. So that is displayed on the browser. After learning how to save an HTML file, how to run or execute an HTML program, now you should know what are the things you need to write the program. Okay. So we will go and see what is the structure of an HTML program. The HTML program starts with opening tag HTML and it is closing with closing tag of HTML, that is with /HTML. Then there is head. Inside the head tag you have to write a title. Title will display the title of the web page. Then you have to close head, then go for the body tag. In the body tag you should write all the tags that define the content of the web page. Then close the body tag. Close HTML tag. In the picture you can see the format of a HTML program. There is an opening tag and HTML closing tag. Then you have a head tag, which is important part. The next part is the body tag. Body tag only will contain all the tags we are going to use to display in the web browser. Head tag, for the time being we are worried only about the single tag, which is title, which displays the title of your web page on the title bar. Now what is a body tag and what are the things you can have in a body tag? The body tag is where we add all the content which is designed for viewing by the human eyes. Whatever we want to see when you open a site can be designed inside the body tag. It can include text or images or tables or forms, anything you want to see on the internet. Even videos also you can include. Now children, on the screen is your first sample program. I have typed open Notepad and typed whatever is given there in Notepad file. I will just read through it. You can see that HTML is there, then head is there, and inside title tag I have given my first program. Then body, BG color I have given as red, BG color equal to red. And in next one is B, I have given B tag, which is making the text bold, making the letters thicker. And I have typed welcome to HTML programming. Then I have closed body tag and closed HTML tag. So the tags are closed in the order in which they are opened, in the reverse order in which they are opened. Title is closed first, followed by body tag, then by HTML tag. You can see the output of the program. I have typed the program and I have saved the file with .html extension. My program name is first.html, and you can see the browser, my browser screenshot I have given you there. There you can see I have saved the file in desktop. So it is given first.html. The file name is first.html and it is opened. The background is red in color and bold letters it is written welcome to HTML programming. Is it clear, children? I will explain once more for you. I have opened Notepad and I am typing the tags that are listed there. Which are the tags? HTML tag consists of body and head. First you write the head, then you write the body. HTML opening tag, then head opening tag. Inside head opening tag you write title, close the title, close the head. Then you write body tag. Body BG color is equal to red. That means my background is going to be red in color. Then I have typed some text which has to be appearing in bold. Then I close the body tag and I close the HTML tag. And I can see the output. I opened my browser, which is Opera. I have opened Opera and I have found out the file first.html and it opens with red background. Got it, children? Now let us revise some of the tags and its attributes. The tag is body tag, and it is used to enclose all the tags that describe the content and the layout of the web page. Inside the body tag only we are going to write all the tags. And let us see what are the properties or attributes of the body tag. Body BG color will change the background color. Next attribute is background. Will make a background as an image. If you want your photo as a background of your web page, you can choose the attribute background. Next, we can change the color of text using the text attribute. Next is font. Left margin and top margin will set the margins in pixels. How many pixels you want it to appear, that will fix that. The next tag is P tag or paragraph tag. It marks the beginning of a paragraph by inserting a blank line before it and after the text. The attribute we are using is align and the values are left, right, center. Next is font. Font is used to change the appearance of the text to be displayed on the web page. It has got the attributes face, color and size. Font, face, color and size. Next attribute is HR or horizontal rule. It is used to insert a straight horizontal line across a web page. It has got attributes like color, align, no shade, size and width. So some important tags are body for setting up the body of the web page. Next is P tag to align the paragraph. Font to change the font. Different font include Arial, Times New Roman, Calibri or whichever font you want to have in your web page, you can select that. Now how will you identify the different fonts in your system? You open a word processor and you click on the font icon. You can have a list of all the fonts that are available in your system. Next is HR tag, which is used to draw a line. Next we move on to heading tag. What tag, children? Heading tag. Heading tag, there are 6 levels of headings starting from H1 to H6. H1 to H6. While H1 is the biggest one, H6 is the smallest one. You can see in the picture, H1 is the bigger one and H6 is the smaller one. Now we will see some elements and their meaning. If you want to make the text bold, Miss has used that in my sample program. B, we use B tag. Then if you want to make it strong, a little bit bolder, somewhat similar to bold, you can go for strong. If you want it to be italic, the text has to be in italics, you can use I. If you want to give emphasize, then you can use the tag EM. If you want it as marked text, you can use mark. If you want a smaller text compared to the other text, you can give small. If you want strike out text, something which is striked out, then you can use strike. You can use to underline, and if you want inserted text, you can use INS. If you want as subscript, like you write your chemical formulas, water is written as H2O, then you can make the 2 as a subscript by using the element sub. Next is SUP or superscript. You want to write a formula, x square or area of a square is equal to a square. That's 2 should go up. That is called as superscript. It can be written by using SUP element. So main important elements are B for bold, I for italic, U for underline. Then to give subscript, you can use SUB, which is to make below the line, like you write formula of water, H2O. If you want to make it right above, like you write the formulas H square or A square, in that case you can go for SUP, which is superscript. I told you have a body attribute, body tags attribute. We can use the different attributes which they are a link. It is used to give the color of text for selected hyperlinks. Background is used to set the image as a background. BG color, Miss has used it in the sample program to set the color of the background. Link is the color of the text for unvisited hyperlinks, which sites which we have not visited. Text is used to set the foreground color of text, and V-link is used to color of text for visited hyperlinks. With this, we wind up today's session, children. A small assignment for you. List the attributes of body tag. You just have to write the attributes of body tag. Just write the names alone. Okay, write it. Take a snapshot of that. Take a snap of it and send it to my personal WhatsApp number. Write this in your classwork. Just the attributes of body tag. Understand the programs and trying your own programs in your computer. You can do that. Children, seeing the sample program which I have given, you can try out and change the background color to different of your choice, like red, blue, teal, yellow, light green, etc. And you can try working it out in your computer at home. Okay, children, until we meet again in the next session, bye bye and take care. Stay blessed.